Looking at the math, locking your money inside a traditional checking account guarantees your purchasing power drops every single year. Standard banks currently pay around 0.01% in interest. Meanwhile, annual inflation routinely outpaces that by a wide margin, steadily draining the real value of your balance. There is a direct alternative, accessible through the brokerage apps you likely already use to buy stocks, a feature called the cash sweep. This chart shows the disparity. That tiny speck on the left is the 0.01% yield from a traditional bank. The massive spike on the right is the roughly 5% annual percentage yield available through a brokerage cash sweep. Today, we are breaking down how this mechanism works and providing a step-by-step setup guide. You can complete this entire process without ever purchasing a single stock. Moving idle capital from a traditional bank to a sweep account shifts you from a passive victim of inflation to an active beneficiary of high institutional interest rates. To understand the mechanism, we have to define uninvested cash. When you transfer money into a brokerage account, it sits in your portfolio as a cash balance until you choose to buy an asset. Deposit $5,000, buy $3,000 in stock, leaving $2,000 sitting idle. The brokerage divides and routes this balance into partner banks. These banks pay wholesale interest, passing roughly 5% back to you, credited daily. Even while earning interest, these funds remain fully liquid. You can use that cash to buy shares or withdraw it to your bank anytime. This architecture turns dormant cash into an active asset, generating daily yield without exposing your initial deposit to the volatility of the stock market. Let's activate this on your device. First, open your brokerage app and ensure you have uninvested funds available in your account balance. Navigate to your main account profile. While apps differ, you can usually find this by tapping the profile icon in the bottom right corner. Inside your settings, look for a tab specifically labeled Investing, Earn, or Uninvested Cash. Brokerages generally do not enable this feature by default. To start earning the 5% yield, you must manually opt in. Tap the button to enable the sweep. You will be prompted to review the terms of service. Scroll through these disclosures to proceed. Confirm the activation. The system will process your request and provide a confirmation signal. Return to the menu to verify that the digital toggle has moved from the off position to the active on position. This sequence rewires the flow of your idle cash, plugging your account directly into the high-yield banking network. It is natural to ask if storing cash on a trading app is riskier than using a traditional brick-and-mortar bank. The structural distinction is that while you interact with a brokerage interface, the entities actually holding your funds are fully regulated banks. Your cash is covered by government insurance frameworks, like the FDIC or the FSCS, protecting your deposit if a partner bank faces insolvency. Because the brokerage spreads your money across multiple banks, they often offer higher coverage limits. FDIC sweeps can cover up to $2 million, while the FSCS protects up to £85,000. You can check the fine print in your app to see the exact roster of banks currently holding your cash. The sweep network provides aggressive yield generation while maintaining the strict government guarantees found in legacy banking. Once you see the final confirmation inside your app, the setup is complete. Your uninvested funds will enter the sweep program overnight, and you will begin accruing interest as soon as tomorrow morning. You have bypassed the low-yield trap of traditional banking without taking on market risk. Taking proactive control of these financial tools is a necessary step in protecting your personal wealth from systemic economic drain. Share your app's current APY in the comments below. If this guide helped you secure a higher yield, please like the video and subscribe for more financial strategies.